Hi, today we're going to be talking about Beware the Planet of the Apes, issue number 2 from Marvel Comics. Marvel taking advantage of their 20th century studios that Disney bought, and so Marvel can do, comics based on all this. There's a lot of Predator and Alien comics right now, so to base a comic on the original Planet of the Apes, not the new Planet of the Apes movies, even though there's a new movie coming out this year. These are all the old designs. This is Cornelius and Zira and Nova for some reason. So this series is basically, it takes place before the first movie. And they don't call this woman Nova, but in this issue, there are characters, I'll just give it all away. There are characters that basically resemble the mutants from Beneath the Planet of the Apes, the second movie. And they're not as horribly disfigured, but they have some scarring and stuff. And they're, this one woman who leads them, she has premonitions of what's going to happen in Beneath the Planet of the Apes. And those premonitions are shown here just like the previous issue of this series. It's shown here with completely rescanned pages from the original Adventures of the Planet of the Apes comic book series, which adapted the movies. So this is the old adaptation of Beneath the Planet of the Apes. So there you go. And that's what this lady's seeing. And then sometimes they'll mix in the old panels with the new. So there's the old panels, there's the new. And you can see these other guys have scarring, the ones that are introduced in this comic. These guys look like zombies. I forgot how freaky they looked in the original comics. I know they look freaky in the movie, but in the comics you could get away with doing a lot more with that design. Also, Nova speaks in her mind in this one. So the lady can talk to people telepathically, and Nova is able to communicate with her telepathically, so she's able to talk now. But not with her voice, with her mouth and stuff. Yeah, look, I'm interested and fascinated with where they're going to go with this. The thing is that this lady, I think she has an ability to make people forget things, so she'll probably make everybody here forget this even happened, so that Beneath the Planet of the Apes will be more of a surprise to them as it is in the movie. It's not like Nova knew anything about these mutant characters in that movie, nor did Cornelius or Zira. It looks like I don't know where they're going now. It looks like they want to go wherever it looks like the characters from Beneath are in, and meanwhile the nephew of Zira, whom Zira and Cornelius were looking for, is captured by a whole city full of like gorillas. And the city itself, let me see if I can find it, is fairly impressive. Here it is. Looks fairly impressive. There's a whole canyon cut out with all sorts of different hovels and stuff. And so yeah, so they have the nephew in question in captivity. I like this because it is the original Planet of the Apes designs and concept. So I'll continue on with it and see where they go with it. They'll probably do the whole amnesia thing. I don't know. But it's neat. I don't think anyone's buying this. So and it pleases me to be the only one, I guess. But I'll support anything with the original Planet of the Apes in it. I hope they do reprint. I know they're doing a big omnibus of Adventures in the Planet of the Apes. I was going to order it and I passed on it because it is, I have them anyways. And I also have the book and record sets of those as well, which had the Marvel art in them. I don't really need a set of that. What I would like is an omnibus of the magazine. That was cool. And I think that was the only place you could get the Conquest of the Planet of the Apes comic adaptation, because that movie was just so brutal that they couldn't commit it to a newsstand thing. So anyways, that's my review of Beware the Planet of the Apes, issue number 2 from Marvel Comics. Until next time, take care.